Unexpected Acts of Kindness, Random Acts of Kindness by Zach Daranowski. You know him as MD Motivator. 2.5 million followers on Instagram. On TikTok, forget it. He should, own part of China. Now, as the holidays are upon us, MD Motivator has taken his generosity to Mexico and the young ones who need a generous heart most. Here's a taste.
I want to buy all your toys.
Todo.
Sí.
Todo. Es mucho.
Yeah.
Es mucho.
He wants to know how many pieces that you want.
I want to buy the table.
Quiero comprar la mesa.
$312 American. Can I give you... It's not fake, I promise. Chickens! For you.
Isn't that great? Zach is with us right now. It's great to see you again, young brother. Thank you for doing the work that you do.
Thank you for having me on, Chris. How are you today?
Good. Holy days treat you and the family all right?
Very well. I'm spending time with my family and my brother, who I haven't seen in over a year, so I've been very fortunate, and very fortunate to be here in Mexico and be on show with you.
Why'd you go down there?
I've been here probably about 4 times this past year in regards to my give-backs that I do. I find that now that the videos have pivoted, for people who have watched the videos, from hugging to flowers to now money, whenever I come to Mexico, I always thought coming here was like, oh, the money would stretch farther and I'd be able to create more of an impact. But it was actually the other way around in terms of the lessons and the realization that money isn't what people here want. And they are much happier than people back home where I'm from are. And I found that it was really rooted in their love for, it was a family, love, and faith. And to be able to just connect with individuals and have the kindness be able to spread universally, because there is obviously a language barrier here, is a blessing. So I feel like I've learned much more than I've been able to give here. And that's why I come here to learn. And during the holiday season especially, it's important.
Let me show one of the examples you have down there. And
Sure.
This is a Mexican woman, obviously, because that's where you are. And you're playing with the idea of bus fare. Let's show some of this.
Sure.
100 pesos?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to the shuttle to pick up my mom, and I'm 100 pesos short. Can I borrow 100 pesos?
Sure.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Why did you say yes to me?
Well, because you're a nice person. I like you.
I don't have my wallet. Can I surprise my mom with something? What was your name?
Henrietta.
Zachary.
Me?
Yeah.
I like this one. This one.
I wanted to give this back to you
Why?
because you were kind to me.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
What's the lesson?
Give without expectation. Those who have the least give the most, and the realization that money isn't the end all be all. And if you're fortunate to have some, sharing is everything.
You know, that's a really important point, and it was interesting to me. I know, Zach, we've talked. I want to work with him on one of these things. The free agent merch, the first donation we're going to give is going to be to MD Motivator to keep doing what he does. That's why I'm asking you to buy the free agent merch. I told you it's not going in my pocket. Anyway, that it's not the wealthy people or the guys dressed like me that deal with you on the most favorable terms. You say it's always people who seem to have less.
Yep. So a perfect example is I was handing out flowers here in Mexico recently, and I gave one to a female. She must have been between 25 to 30, and she was a local, and she spoke no English. But I noticed that she really appreciated it. And she came back about 2 minutes later, and it was her brother or her husband or boyfriend. I don't know who it was, but he was smiling too. And he pulled out of his back pocket a banana, because he had a banana stand. And he wanted to give me one of his bananas because I made whoever that was in his life really happy. And there was no conversation. It was just a flower for a banana. And it was the idea that that meant more than any money to me. I'll never forget that for the rest of my life.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And Don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.